Jorian itself, and in the background the mosque where India claims that 40 people died when the building was hit during a Pakistani air raid. Jorian lies only 6 miles from Aknur, a key road junction linking Jammu, the winter capital of Kashmir, with the rest of the Kashmir Valley. Here, the Pakistanis head for Aknur, but latest reports from the Indian side say the Pakistanis are now withdrawing in this sector. The claim could well be true, for elsewhere in the area came signs of a diversionary movement by Pakistan, heavy guns moving up to defend Lahore, the target of a 3-pronged attack by Indian ground troops. While the guns head for Lahore, Indian accounts of the fighting there remain vague. But last night, India admitted that her troops were meeting increasingly stiff resistance. And this afternoon came the news that India had opened a second front by marching across the Pakistani border south of Lahore. On the Indian side of the line, another ITN crew waits to send out film of the fighting. But with both sides stepping up the war, communications are difficult. But from the Pakistani side, more film of troops on their way to the Kashmir front. Before they get there, a welcome from the villagers. Of Kashmir's 4 million population, 75% are Muslim, with ties in Pakistan. All Kashmiris, whether Muslim or Hindu, are now caught up in the bitter dispute between India and Pakistan over who should control their tiny mountain state. But now the conflict spreads far beyond Kashmir, with 2 great Commonwealth nations locked in war. And in the West Pakistan city of Rawalpindi, they dig air raid trenches in the streets. India denies that she's bombed Rawalpindi and 2 other Pakistani cities, Karachi and Dhaka. She called the Pakistani radio report of the Rawalpindi raid an absolute lie. But in this raid on Monday night, 4 people were killed, and there was extensive damage to buildings. And in the wake of war, the refugees. Many are dispossessed now in Rawalpindi. They're not the only ones. India claims that in one area of Kashmir alone there are 60,000 more, made homeless in the war which both sides accuse the other of provoking.